Okay, so there's going to be a tour of the truck and the topper, and not sure where to start. Say hi to Willow here. Let's start with the topper here. How about that? So, excuse me, 6 holes, and open them back inside. Nice and spacious. There's a temperature sensor up here, so it's a wireless sensor. So with a iPhone or Android app, you can check on the temperature of the dogs. Louvers. What else? So storage compartment in the back. 2 pull-out drawers. Use them for your transmitter, stuff like that. Little rack here for collars. I put this thing in here, 3D printed it for collars. Inverter, if you want to charge collars on the road. See what we have in the back here. My old dog. Got a. That's what the back looks like. Collar racks or leash racks on both sides. I use this tube for umbrellas and stuff. That's the crank for the awning. I put this in for wingers and holding blinds. Slide out here. Basically pull this here and pull this out. Can pull this whole thing out, get easy access to it. I pretty much never pull it out because I just drag my stuff out of this thing here. 2 water outlets. One is pressure, one is gravity. Auxiliary battery here. Don't really need it anymore these days, I think, with the LED lights. They don't really draw that much power. There's a wire going from the battery to the front. It's supposed to charge the battery, has never worked. So I put charger in here, basically just plug it in and charge the battery if you need to. Also, a few years ago I put in a solar panel here that runs into this solar charge controller, which connects to the battery. So that's another way you do it. Some USB outlets up here. Well, that's kind of the back side of the truck. Let's move on. Here we have another large storage compartment. I use that pretty much for bumpers. Well, you know, a few more dog holes here. Another one here. So 6 holes. Fan in the back. Sorry, fan in the top here. Let's see the lights. We have one light here. We have a light back here. The switches. Turn on here. So the LED lights, replace the original lights with LED lights so they don't draw power. The light back here. The light in here. And finally, somewhere here, must be another light. Huh? Or not? I guess not. So the truck has 4 airing lights, but they don't work. No idea why. Try to fix it. Couldn't figure out how to do it. I'm not an electrician, so I really don't know. Airing lights don't work. Awning here. It's really nice in the summer. You know, just pull it out and get some nice shade. Okay, so that's, I think, the topper and all I can say. There's a you call it this rack on the top here, a luggage rack, I guess. You know, I used it for for bird crates. And I think that's the topper. Okay, the truck itself, let's start on the inside. Well, it's a standard F250, Super Duty, nice leather seats, so weather mats here. Put a Sony Apple CarPlay receiver in here. There's also a wireless CarPlay thing here. It has heated and air-conditioned seats, which is actually really nice in the summer. What else can I say about it? I think it looks pretty good. Let's go to the back here. So always had a cover out those seats here, though nobody ever actually sat on the seats. 110 outlet here. What else? You can pull those seats up here, and the same over there. Basically, nice storage space. I guess that's pretty much it about the inside of the truck. Outside, let's start here. It's in pretty good shape. Of course, has some scratches, you know, dogs jumping in and out of the truck and all that stuff. This looks pretty good. Not sure what you can see in here, but it's just all pretty good. I think the tires are from this year or maybe last year, but they're pretty new. Got an extra spring in here to help with the weight in the back. Oh, I think the one thing I forgot to say about the topper is, you see it does have this sort of construct here to help keep the weights off the sides of the truck bed. Also put a little spring in here, the actually new one, to keep that thing from just falling down. So it does have a couple of cracks, despite that little sort of pedestal that helps keep the weight off. It does have a little crack here. And same thing on the other side here. I'm sure it could be patched up. Frankly, I never bothered. Doesn't seem to grow or affect anything, so it looked okay to me. So what else? We look back here. I mean, the running boards, they could be in better shape. They're kind of worn out. Again, down here, dog down here. Front of the truck. So it's been serviced according to schedule. Oil changes, service inspections, absolutely according to schedule. Hasn't really given me any major grief with anything really. The only thing right now is that there's a what do you call it? Sometimes a tire pressure sensor light comes off. Comes on. That happened a few years ago. When I took it to the dealer, they couldn't figure it out. Went away after a while. It comes on occasionally, but it's not the tire pressure itself. Tire pressure is perfectly fine. It's just one of the sensors apparently isn't working properly. Doesn't affect driving. Up here, back side, towing equipment here. I've never towed anything. All right, I think that's it.